Set up right here. How we doing tonight, guys? Hopefully everybody is having a amazing, wonderful night like always. I know I'm doing great myself. Tonight basically we're coming on here, we're chilling out, we're relaxing a bit, and we're gonna talk a little bit of NASCAR. Let me go ahead and get this new short I uploaded on the comment section right here really quickly. How are we doing tonight, guys? If there's anything, absolutely anything that you guys would like me to talk about or touch on tonight, feel free to go ahead and let me know, because I'm kind of interested to see your guys' thoughts, and if you guys are interested to see my opinion on something, feel free. What's up, movement? How you doing, man? What's going on, monsters? How you doing? Again, how's everyone doing tonight? Um, there's something I would kind of like to come out of that and talk a little bit about on tonight's stream. Which I know this has been kind of something that's been talked about since like 2021, probably. And it's nothing new. Do the hinder here. But it's nothing new. I want to know your guys' honest thoughts on, I know you guys are supposed to ask me the questions, but I want to know your guys' honest thoughts about Auto Club, actually getting torn down. I know I uploaded on here maybe like 2 weeks ago a photo of the progress of them actually tearing it down. But I kind of want to know what you guys think about that. Quick view to the counter. Oh my god. But I kind of want to know what you guys, kind of think about that stuff, because I know it's kind of a hot topic. I don't know. I will miss it. I would rather have a repays than a demolition. I can agree with that. Honestly, I don't agree that they're tearing the track down. Now, 2023 as well. I mean, it was honestly, the racing there was really good. I think personally that the track had probably some of the best racing. I'm not going all out with it. Not even to like go out on everything here, but I'm just saying that I think that the racing was really, really good. From 2022, when the next gen first got, when the Gen whatever card is, Gen 7 I think it is, first got released to now. I mean, the car has been really good. It's just the fact that the track does need a repave. That's not no lie. And it's just kind of disappointing to see them not repave it and instead just tear the whole thing down, honestly. I really don't agree with that at all, honestly, but whatever. I guess it's financial stuff probably too, so hey man, we can't judge them, I guess. Whatever. Just for the record, I was at hospital for a brief moment. What's going on? What did you do, Noah? How do you feel about the newest paint schemes for 2024? I haven't really looked at stuff yet. I mean, I just personally got back into the community like a few weeks ago, so I don't know like a lot of stuff. I took my break, I take my break usually like from when the off season starts to around now. I just started, getting back into it. Actually, last night is when I kind of officially came off my break because, Jason Jacoby and all that stuff, the crazy stuff that's going on with him. So, but I'm glad to be back, honestly. It's an honor to come back and create stuff for you guys. You guys are kind of opening me up well. Video performance have been doing pretty good with shorts as well. So I thank you guys on that too. Because I wouldn't be having anything without you guys, of course. I think the view count's kind of glitch. If you're in chat, say something, just so that way I know you're there. But with the whole paint scheme stuff, I haven't really looked. But maybe the racing would have changed a little bit, or the performance at Auto Club, going back to that, would have changed a bit. Because as you know, the Chevy, the Ford, all that good stuff. I mean, at least the Toyota and the Ford, from what I've seen, I haven't looked into the Chevy that much, are getting those those refaces of the cars in 2024. So basically, they're gonna look a little bit different from what they look like this season. So apparently, that's changing up a little bit. And I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe it's. I mean, I don't like the Toyota. Me personally, I think the Toyota looks a little bit ugly, but I'm not gonna judge it too much because maybe the performance on it will be a bit better. I mean, honestly, who knows, man? But the Toyota Next Gen, from what I've seen, it just doesn't look great. But maybe when they throw paint schemes and stuff on them, maybe they'll look good. But I mean, after all, I guess it's the performance on the race cars. I mean, also, this is one thing to take into account as well, that you're going to be able to tell the differences. I read this off a comment earlier, but you're going to be able to tell the differences off the races from the beginning of the Generation 7 car to, 2024 and up, pretty much. Hey Looney, when is the next Heat 5 stream? And I had to delete it from my Xbox because it takes so much storage with the add-ons. Yeah, that's one of the add-ons he included. Yeah, it's ridiculous sometimes the storage amount. But next Heat 5 stream, I don't really know. I haven't played the game in a long period of time. But right now, we're kind of just chilling on here, relaxing. Also, make sure you guys click that link down there. Leave a like on our newest video, or newest short, I should say. That would be very appreciated. But when's the next stream? I don't know. Make sure to hit the like button on this stream as well. Will Denny Hamlin win the championship? Well, I mean, this has been a question that we've been kind of asking for many, many years now. Is Denny Hamlin ever going to win a championship? And at this point, honestly, who knows? I mean, he's come very, very close to succeeding with a championship and leaving with a title. But it's like you don't know, man. It's really weird. He's on and off with all that stuff, honestly. He's really on and off, and you just don't know. Because the modern state of NASCAR, I mean, the guy could be ahead in the round of 12, and then, round of 8 comes around, he's shitting bricks and stopping being well, and guess what? He's not going to be even in the championship for. You know what I'm saying? So there's so much things that kind of depend on, people and drivers' performances that it's just absolutely it's hard to tell. It's hard to predict. I mean, even honestly, what's up, Chase fan? Even honestly, if we're sitting back at like halfway through the season, unless they have a win, even if they have a win, I can't guarantee or even tell if they're going to make it past the next round of the playoffs. Even if they won 3 races, they could win 10 races, and then they could be shit, and they fall off. They could fall out in the first round. Win 10 races in the regular season, and you could fall out in the first round of the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So a lot comes down to it. It's not just crazy consistency anymore. It's a lot of the winning at the correct times is going to get you advanced. So that's kind of where we're at with Denny Hamlin, and that's one of his biggest, weakest things is that. I mean, honestly, I think if we really did still have that consistency format around like we did in the early 2000s, I think that personally, Denny Hamlin probably would have already won a championship or 2. Because of the whole Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin thing, especially in 2020 when that thing happened. But, I mean, yeah. Also, speaking of Kevin Harvick, something that's going to be weird, and I think we can all agree here, something that's going to be very weird seeing in the year 2024 is not seeing that number 4 with Kevin Harvick in it on the racetrack. That's definitely going to be a little bit weird for me personally because the last 3 or 4 years, Harvick has been one of the best drivers. I mean, not the past 2 years, but when I first got into the sport in 2020 and 2021, I mean, Harvick was pretty damn good. I mean, in 2020 especially, if you remember how many races he actually won, especially in a certain amount of time, he was going crazy. So, and plus Harvick was one of the best drivers there besides towards the end of his career. So, I mean, it's definitely going to be weird. It's definitely going to be a loss, I think, to NASCAR that he's gone. And he was one of the oldest guys still around. I mean, Harvick, he's been around for a long time. I mean, shoot, he Earnhardt days, so Dale days. So it's like, wow, and him gone, I think that leaves maybe Kyle Busch. I don't know. Harvick had a down. Yeah, he did for sure. He had a very bad downfall, but for sure was one of the best drivers that was still racing. I mean, because he was. I mean, he was old, obviously, but still very, very good driver, and he's had a lot of success in the past. I'm not saying best current driver, but I'm more of saying that he was still one of the best in the industry in the past 20 years, especially. I mean, the guy's won. I don't even know how many races, over 50. So definitely very, very good. After 2021 went to 2 wins in 2 years, yeah, which was 2022 with 2 wins, Richmond and Michigan, if you do remember. But yeah, I mean, every driver goes in their downfall. Every driver, I mean, same with Kyle Busch for a while. That guy couldn't even barely win a race, especially 2020 was very tough for him. I mean, 2020 and then 2021, I think he won a few races. Then 2021, I remember he won Kansas. Pocono he won, I think. But this season, especially, he started. I mean, Bristol dirt in 20. He was averaging like 1 win per season the past 3 years. But he did win. I mean, multiple this season, which is good for Kyle. I'm glad. I mean, especially it being his first year. His first year at a new team. I'm glad that I'm kind of glad that he performed decent and not like shit the bed, because that would have been kind of sad. Also, someone that's not going to be there. I mean, this is 2 losses for. I mean, obviously one more substantial than the other, but 2 losses for Stewart-Haas, being Eric Almirola as the second, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy to think that Stewart-Haas Racing has gone through that many drivers in the past 2 years. I mean, they've cycled out every driver. Cycled out Clint, Custer, Harvick, and Eric, which is kind of crazy. What's up, 34 fan? How you doing? Man, it has been a quick minute. How you been, man? Make sure y'all like the stream. Appreciate that. No, it's been a minute, man. I'm glad to see you stopping by, of course. Good to see you, my man. Man, it's been a minute. I've been great, nice. SHR had a new driver the last 3 years. Yeah, they have. It's crazy. They've been going through so many, but oh yeah, and they got Priest now. So Ryan, Briscoe. Who else is at Stewart-Haas Racing now? Josh Berry. I forgot the other driver. Berry, yeah, and Noah Gregson. Yeah, I forgot Noah Gregson recently got put on with them. Yeah, that's who I was missing. Sorry, I know Barry's with them. I just forgot about the other dude. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of interested to see. I mean, hopefully Noah Gregson has a better season than he did with the Biggie Bag. I really hope he does, because I mean, it really sucked, the circumstances that he was under, and I mean, he shouldn't have done what he did, but I'm glad he is getting another opportunity, because I think deciding someone's career over him doing some stupid shit like that's dumb. But, I don't know. Street course troubles. Whew, yeah, but oh my gosh, the George Floyd name with fucking him, dude. I'm convinced that Legacy Motorsports was holding him back. I mean, maybe, who knows? But, yeah, because that team was already ass alone. I mean, Eric Jones, though, I mean, or maybe it was just because he was a rookie. But Eric Jones was doing some pretty interesting things with that team. I mean, they've even won a race before, man. They've won before in 2022, I think, right? At Darlington, that team won. So, I mean, I'm not going to call Legacy Motorsports ass, because I don't think it is. But they definitely, they need to fix some of their shit, which I think they did, but I'm convinced. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and plus they got Jimmy Johnson racing from them. I mean, dude, I feel bad for Jimmy. Darlington in I forgot the year. I think 2020 Darlington. Jimmy could have won that race, maybe. I think Custer turned him or something, and that ruined his race. At least from what I remember, all the Jimmy fans or Hendrick Motorsports fans complaining about. Or actually, it was not even those fans. It was like half the sport. Holy hell, it's been a while since I've seen you, Looney. What's up, Guster? How you been, dude? How's everybody been, man? It's been a while, but I'm coming back to the community like I do every year. We're doing pretty solid when it comes down to views and community post views have been going great and crazy, so I appreciate that. Keep rolling them in, and the shorts views, great. How's your NASCAR gaming? I haven't played NASCAR games in a while. I need to get back into it, honestly. I really do. What's up, bros? Lover Dog, how you doing? And show like the stream as well, guys. Try to get to 20 by the time we're done on here. I heard somewhere Michael McDowell might have gone to SHR, but I'm glad he didn't. Yeah, no, he didn't go to SHR. I'm glad he didn't as well. I'm glad that he's gonna grow and perform with Front Row Motorsports. But I definitely think in the foreseeable future, if Michael McDowell continues doing well and Front Row doesn't do him justice, then I think that I hope and I knock on wood that Michael McDowell is able to go other places and be successful over there. But I know there's still a lot of financial restraints with Michael McDowell as well when it comes down to contracts and money and all that stuff. So, I mean, again, remember, our sport costs a lot of money, so, it's crazy. Thoughts on Zane Smith skipping Xfinity? Not surprised. We've seen truck drivers do that before. Zane Smith's pretty talented, too, so won a couple truck races. I think that's fine, but, I mean, it's nothing we haven't really seen before in our sport. Carson Hocevar, a little bit different. Now I'll get to your comment here in a second, Gus, here, but Carson Hocevar is an interesting story here. Yes, Carson Hocevar has taken his online gaming experience to real life when it comes down to him spin gaming himself and him doing stupid stuff like that. He hasn't done that in a while. And and I'm not saying this is one race that should decide Carson Hocevar's fate. What I'm saying here is if you remember Gateway this year, not past year, but earlier this year over the summer, early summer, or even April, I think it was early summer, you would know that Carson Hocevar was running 11th or 12th. In Corey LaJoie's car, I think it was. Running higher than Corey LaJoie runs in that equipment. Kind of crazy. You can't change your mind, but the FS1 NASCAR theme is the best song ever. I love the FS1 theme song. I think it's great, personally. Maybe y'all don't agree with me, but I like that too. I agree with you, Gus. Should at least race part in Xfinity? I mean, drivers should take part in Xfinity, I think, for one season. But if they're financially stable enough and if they're talented enough, throw them up there, see what happens. Maybe. And it depends how many races they want, how consistent, how clean they've been. It all depends. McDowell is my inspiration. Michael McDowell is a good inspiration. He's a good guy. Carson should not skip Xfinity. He should go straight to Xfinity for the bullshit he did in the Truck Championship. Yeah. I mean, that is true. Carson Hocevar is kind of an idiot. But he is good in the Cup Series cars, which is weird. But, I mean, it kind of puts us in a weird situation. Who wins, Bills or Chargers? I'm going with the Bills because I'm from New York. I'm not a big football fan, as you remember, but I will go with the Bills any day of the week over the Chargers. Spire should move Carson to the 7 and release Corey. I mean, Corey's on a big contract now, I'm pretty sure he signed. So, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Be fair, Zane did run a few Xfinity races. I mean, he has part-time, yeah. I mean, there's been times where he has, run part-time Xfinity races. So that's why I'm not going to dick on him too hard for that. And plus, Zane has been around for a while. I mean, 2020, I remember him down in the Truck Series as well, So, very vividly, actually, he drove the 38 truck. So, actually, no, he drove 21, I think, for GMS. Corey is their face of the team. Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I don't think Spire is going to move them around. Cody Ware is back this year, right? I don't know. I haven't looked too much about Cody Ware. I don't think he's back. Maybe he is. Don't take my word on it. I don't know too much about our modern stuff, but maybe he is. Who knows? Who knows about Corey? Who knows about Cody Ware? I don't pay any attention to Cody Ware, and I don't think he is. I mean, maybe he's allowed to race, but, I mean, he still has charges and stuff, so I think he still has to do a lot of legal stuff. Take care of his legal work before he can get back in a race car. He got reinstated, but no ride. Yeah, that's what I figured. I think he's still got a lot of stuff to figure out too, outside of racing, instead of being in racing right now, because of some of the stuff he's done. Rick Ware has been performing better ever since Cody left. I mean, they're gonna have Justin Haley, which is kind of a new, and hopefully, I mean, with new drivers, sometimes comes a new kind of motivation and motivation for teams. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but I mean, sometimes even in real life, when things happen, new people come, and you know, sometimes things change. We're one subscriber away also from 6,890, approaching that 7K mark, by the way. But I mean, sometimes in real life too, when things happen and new people come in and things just get better, you know. And when they get that old out like Cody Ware, I mean, obviously that guy wasn't even in his right state of mind to be driving a stock car 4 or 5 years, 6 years ago. And I'm not saying people with disabilities shouldn't be driving, you know. That's not what I'm trying to say, and I don't agree with people that say that. Because I have ADHD, and I think he had a little bit of depression, I think he had. Major depression. Sorry, guys. Major depression Cody Ware had. So, you know, I'm not judging anyone for that stuff. I don't think people should be judged for that. But, you know, he wasn't really in his right state of mind a lot. And I don't think he should be even driving half the time. I mean, he would have these random, if you guys recall, random angry outbursts. I mean, everyone has those angry outbursts. But I can't remember what year it was. But it was over a racing incident at Darlington with Matt Benedetto. And Cody Ware started calling him out on Twitter and saying stuff about his wife and stuff. I mean, that's not cool, man, honestly. And I don't agree with him for doing stuff like that. I don't think that was right. Rick Ware is getting better, yeah, for sure. And I think especially because Justin Haley's coming in 2024 because he's got that big contract. I mean, everybody, right when that contract was signed, was hating on it. But I'm not going to hate on Justin Haley too much for signing a contract with Rick Ware Racing, because that team could be heading in the correct direction with him being present on it. So I'm kind of looking forward to see what happens. Rick Ware basically owned by Brad K. I mean, yeah. But, I mean, yeah, because they're alliance with, what's it called? They're aligned with RFK and stuff. Yeah, I do know that. Also, if you notice a slight change in the profile picture, I was messing with the levels and brightness of it, so don't mind it. I kind of like it this way, though, me personally. Yes, RIP KBM. Yeah, KBM's gone. Kind of sad, honestly. Definitely, I mean, GMS as well, and then KBM announces it later on in the year. Like, that's wild, man, honestly. Sad to see and lose two big truck teams, you know. How do you think Buescher will do in 2024? I think Buescher will do just fine and win a few races. What do you have a favorite scheme for the 2024 season? No, I haven't looked a crazy amount into the 2024 paint schemes yet, so honestly, man, I couldn't tell you. How does Spire have so much money? I don't know. I mean, if you do remember, Spire won with Haley at Daytona, Daytona Coca-Cola Zero Sugar or something. So, I mean, that was in 2019, I think. I can't even remember what year that was, because I wasn't a fan back then. But, maybe some of it's from that, but I don't think they would have that much money from that still. It's not like it's the 500. Speaking of truck, 2016 through 2017 truck seasons were the peak of the trucks. It was so fun to watch, clean racing, and it wasn't at 1:30 a.m. Exactly. I don't like how, I mean, I understand they got a schedule, they got a time schedule, they got to get certain things on at certain times. I mean, I do understand that, you know, it's just like running a YouTube channel. I mean, it's a little bit different, obviously, a lot different. You got to get things out at certain times, and certain things can't overlap with each other, because this won't get any performance or people won't watch it. But I don't like how late, some of the races are. I mean, even for other series like Xfinity or Trucks Cup Series, when they put them on late, I really feel like, I mean, maybe I'm hating too much, because sometimes I do like watching them late, but truck races are on way too late sometimes. So I don't, I'm on the train with you guys with that too. I don't like that much either. I consider them to be a small team until they have made it, Save me, yeah. I mean, they've come a far way. I mean, especially since 20, even back in 2020, they were like under the radar, and now they're pretty good. I mean, if we're talking on Spire's behalf, yeah. I mean, things change, honestly, and it's changed kind of in a good direction for them. But I don't know. I do ask that same question too. How is Corey? Maybe it's Corey LaJoy, but how does that team have that much financial support, being the mid pack they are? I don't know. To be able to sign Corey LaJoy on a massive contract like that, and to just, I don't know. Who do you think Kyle sold KBM to? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Why do you think Kyle sold KBM? Oh, not sold to. I don't know who. I don't know what charters they had. I don't know who got the rides. Who got the new rides for KBM in the Truck Series? Put it in the comments. Why they sold it? I think it's because Kyle really liked being. I think it's because Kyle really liked being a Toyota owner, and he's now more looking on the behalf of just racing his way out instead of doing that. Because at one point, I mean, Kyle had the dream of Brexton, his son, being able to interact with him on his team and race for his own team and stuff like that, aka on Kyle's team. But then he sold it. But we do know that Richard Childress is going to give him something when he turns 18 or whenever it happens. Who knows, honestly. I mean, it's NASCAR. Everything's so unpredictable. But, apparently he's supposed to get something when he turns 18 from Richard Childress. So we don't know, honestly. I'm kind of interested to see Braxton's future. I'm a little bit invested in it to see if he goes anywhere or how good he performs. Because it's definitely an interesting topic for sure. For him, for sure. Because, again, if you do recall, a few years back, Kyle Busch was planning on, I don't even know when the interview was, but maybe like 2 years back, Kyle was planning on having Brexton in a truck, but who knows. Chase Purdy and Nick Sanchez are truck drivers for Spire, I believe. Yeah, And I don't know. I mean, who agrees here? Who here has also kind of noticed that, I agree. Where's the funding for this team? Spire. I mean, they get a lot of contracts, too. I mean, yeah, I know where the funding's coming from, obviously. But my question is, why? With how mid of a team they are when it comes down to the Cup Series, why do they have so much financial backing? Who knows? Nick Sanchez and Matt Crafton's kitty fight is lame. Dude, Matt Crafton's gotten into too many fights over the past few years. I'm suspicious of Spire. Who knows, man? Maybe it'll be a massive bust one day. NASCAR community busts Spire Motorsports for fucking being scammers or some shit. You think you'll have 7K subs by February? Dude, I'll have it by fucking the end of this year if I keep going at my rate. Maybe first week of January I'm hoping for, but I mean, guys. We are, today I gained more subs than I gained in the past month, and I've been trying today. It's my first day back full time, and I've been trying. Spire becoming the next DC Solar. I don't think Spire's gonna get busted, though. My theory is that they got a load of $200 billion from their sponsors and bank. Who knows? Make sure you go check out our new short in the comments, though, guys, and give it a big thumbs up. I would appreciate that a lot. But no, yeah, I agree. I don't know where Spire's funds come from. It's kind of interesting, yeah. I agree for sure. Kind of bored, man. Spire found a money glitch. Yeah, maybe Spire found a money glitch before all of us, guys, honestly. Imagine they actually did. That'd be fucking hilarious. Spire finds some money glitch. Anything else you guys want me to touch on, feel free. I mean, I'm here for you guys, man. I'm here to listen to you guys and listen to what you guys have to say and questions you guys have or would like me to give my opinion on and stuff like that. I am here, and I'm all here for that. So, make sure you Go ahead and put it in the comments. Can't believe, and I'm still, I mean, I remember first finding out about this, but Ricky Stenhouse, man, 2023 500 winner. I wonder how he's going to perform this upcoming year. Maybe he's going to be average. Who knows? But I don't know. I don't like Toyota look. I don't like it either, honestly. I don't like it either. I'm not a big fan of it at all, actually. I wish it was a bit different. I can agree with that. I'm making a thumbnail on Adobe right now. I wish it was a bit different, too. I don't like it. I like Ford's, for sure. Ford's actually looks really, really good. Maybe it's just because biasing him with Ford. My favorite driver drives a Ford, but I like Fords. I don't like Toyotas like either. What's your thoughts on them? New Ford and Toyotas for 2024. I like them. I like the Ford, not the Toyota. Why do they have flat nose? All they doing is copying a Mustang. I mean, yeah. But also, just want to let you guys know here, I don't know if you guys have noticed, or you guys even looked at a Pinty's car before. They kind of remind me of NASCAR Pinty Series cars. I don't know if y'all agree. I don't know if y'all can even agree on this. But I think they kind of look like, Pinty's cars. If I'm even pronouncing that right. I don't know if I am. If I'm not, guys, please correct me on that, honestly. But, no, I agree with that. I don't like them. I don't like them either. Sorry, making a thumbnail for this stream right now, guys. Got a nice editing software now. I got access to it when I got in high school. Notice how the new Fords and Toyotas have curved downward like Camaro, and the Camaro didn't change. Yeah, the Camaro didn't change, or at least from what we know so far. Camaro hasn't changed yet. The design of the Camaro for 2023 is staying the same. But if you do remember, in I think with the Generation 6 cars, the Camaro was actually the first one to change, if y'all actually do remember that, which is actually kind of interesting, honestly. I do find that a bit interesting, if y'all do too. I'm kind of... Coincidentally, it's the last one to change with these new next gens, but then it was the first. A little bit weird. Side by side, front ends compared closely, Camaro front end. I mean, out of all of them, I mean, if you guys had to choose, me personally, I don't know, which one's the best one in your guys' opinion? Do you guys like the Toyotas or the Camaros, the current state of the Camaro, or the Fords? What do you guys like the most? Out of all of them, guys, I want an honest opinion here. What do you guys like? Ford, no hesitation. I mean, I agree too. I mean, again, maybe it's because I'm a biased Ford fan. Who knows? I mean, I try not to be that biased when it comes down to that either. But I definitely like Ford the most. Fords, yeah. Fords for sure. Fords look pretty sweet. And plus, Fords have those, let me get it off the selective tool. Fords have those, it's the only one that got the update that doesn't look horrible. Hey, Loonsters, what's up, Flurfy? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing all right. Any NASCAR questions you guys have, also, feel free to shoot them in chat. Anything you guys want my honest opinion on, I am willing to give you guys. So feel free, man. Feel free. How is everyone doing tonight, also? Hopefully everyone, also, that's in school right now and does get a break, enjoys their Christmas break or their winter break, I should actually say, if you guys are up north and all that good stuff. Just depends where you're at, guys. Why can't I use these tools? Kind of weird. And more cars added to your NASCAR collection. Not right now, but I'm getting one for Christmas. I'll make sure to make a video on it. It's going to be a Matt Benedetto 2022 124 scale victory at Talladega. So grown out my Matt Benedetto collection quite a bit for you guys. Even though he's not crazy here on fire right now, by any means. I'm still trying to collect things of his because I'm still a fan of him. I still love the guy. Great driver, great guy. Besides, I mean, yes, he has made some things that aren't really the best, said some things that aren't the best for his image, but we learn to forgive people. I mean, at least I do. At least you guys should, because it's the right thing to do, but hey, everyone has their own things. Can I not, like, adjust this things? Oh, damn, okay. Why is this so stupid? Okay. Trying to, like, adjust this thing's layer. Hold on, there we go. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to make a thumbnail for this stream, so if I'm not, like, paying attention too much, it's not on purpose, I promise you guys. NASCAR, talk, and then we'll do this blue. I'm trying to get a Gen 7 McDowell because now I have is a 2016 McDowell Fusion. Dude, I would love that 2016 Michael McDowell Fusion, man. You keep that thing safe and sacred, all right? Because, hey, some people will kill for it. And I also have McDowell's 2021 victory at Daytona's thing, so kind of interesting. Sport S. I like that car a lot. Probably one of my favorite cars I actually have in my collection is that one. Maybe it's because Michael McDowell is my favorite driver currently racing, but I mean, hey man, it works, right? Hopefully this thumbnail saves. Let me know if it saves, guys. You guys should be able to refresh the stream and see a nice thumbnail. Hopefully. Instead of my default Loonster thumbnail. Guys, also, we're one sub away from hitting our sub goal. Now I'll read chat off. Sorry, guys. You guys can start sending messages again. I'll read them. What's up, Flurfy, though? How you doing? I'm on break till January 8th. Same, man. I got the same break as you. I'm on break till the 8th as well, so... Hey, man, I'm just out here chilling and relaxing. Do you think Michael McDowell will return to victory lane in 2024? I say, why not? I mean, guy was able to dominate the Indy Road Course. I mean, even though the Indy Road Course isn't on the schedule, because they went back to normal Indianapolis, if y'all know that, which we should. If you do know that, yeah. I hope he still wins. I hope he's able to find success, get down victory lane again. He should be able to, too, because, again, he's been able to navigate it multiple times before. So, I mean, why not, right? And he's won 2 times in the past 3 years than he has ever in 15 years. So, I think we're on the right track as Michael McDowell fans right now, honestly. I think we really are, truly. Which I'm really hyped for. I'm kind of hyped to see his performance in 2024. Kind of crazy to say that. Who else? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little bit exaggerating here. But it feels weird to say 2024. Like, how things are going to go in 2024 and stuff. It feels like, I mean, yeah, maybe it's the 2020 curse. But it feels like 2020 was literally just, like, yesterday. Which is now 4 years ago. Which is kind of crazy. I don't. Hey, who here agrees with that? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm psycho. But I really think it's kind of weird to think that. Wow, like, damn, bro, this shit was 4 years ago. Like, I first started and or at least made an attempt at YouTube 4 years ago. Feels like that every year, maybe. I don't know, but I mean, maybe just because I turned that age then. But I mean, ever since 2020, time for me, I don't know for y'all. Kind of just flown by, like crazy, dude. Like I haven't even, it's crazy stuff, man. Time just flies. Yeah, maybe it does feel like that every year. I don't really notice it though. I notice it a lot more now though in the past 2 or 3 than anything, more than anything actually. I hope everyone's also having again a great night. Make sure you guys go vote on our community posts. 41 minutes ago, who's a better NASCAR driver, Brad Keselowski or Joey Logano? Brad Keselowski with 40%, Joey with 30, 20 likes, and 3 comments on it. So go over there, guys. Show it some support. And also go check out our newest YouTube short by clicking the link on the bottom. And liking that would be cool as well. Maybe one day as well. I don't know, man. Maybe I was thinking about one day setting up like something that you guys can use to donate something on here. But I don't know if I want to do that because I don't like asking for donations and stuff like that. But of course I'm getting older now, and time is money. And so if anybody would ever want to, donate to me or ever just donate even $1, something simple as that. Um, you guys are welcome to if I ever do set something up like that. But you know, if you fun fact, guys, if you go onto Google, and this is a fact that stuff like this is just so inaccurate. I like, for example, if you type into YouTube or a browser, what is Looney 69's net worth? I don't know if anyone's ever done this before with your YouTuber or whatever. You ain't got shit. No, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. But if you ever do this, what is Looney 69's net worth? Right, okay. So we're going to click this. Looney 69's net worth. Or who is Looney 69 will do. Who? Hold on. Let me get this for you guys. Not 69. We don't want him. Sorry. Who is Looney 69? All right. I've looked this up before, in fact. Who is Looney 69? YouTube channel. Looney 69 is a YouTube channel with over 6,860. It started 3 years ago and has 1,000 something uploads. Okay. Looney 69's, yeah, it says I have $17,000. That's what my point was. It's kind of interesting, actually. It says I've made $17,000 off of YouTube. Fun fact, I've made zero. For those of you guys that are always wondering, oh, Looney, how much have you made on YouTube? I've made nothing. I've been doing this for free for like 3 years now. So I've just kind of had fun with it and relaxed. It's definitely though fun for me though. I still love it, of course. But yeah. Any news, anything with NASCAR you guys would like me to touch on? There's 5 of y'all in here. Feel free to let me know. I'll try to give my best opinions, whatever the case may be, on that topic related to NASCAR. Yeah, just hit me up, guys. Yourself. Suarez season 2024 predictions. Suarez is kind of an interesting one to talk about here. Honestly, Suarez is kind of weird. Like, he's obviously like good, right? But I wonder how he's gonna do in 2024 too. He has one win, which, as you guys remember, was in 2022, I think, the first year of the Generation 7 cars. And he got it at Sonoma, which, I mean, I really didn't see that happening, honestly. I didn't see him prevailing at a track. Okay, I see him doing good, right? But I didn't see him doing good at a road course, which maybe I should have put in faith in him, but I just didn't have it at the time for Suarez, and he won on a road course. So with that being said, we can't, and ever since then, he's been doing decent at road courses. So with that being said, I'm not gonna leave Suarez out, but I really don't know what to think of Daniel Suarez. It's kind of weird, actually, if you really look at it. Hold on, let me fix this. But not picking my nose, guys. I'm itching it, but it's kind of weird. He's kind of a weird subject to talk about when it comes down to what he's been able to do in the past few years. I mean, even like Daniel Suarez, I'm pretty sure he worked or raced for Storehouse Racing in when was it? 2018, 2019 maybe. So, yeah, it's definitely something to think about as well. Wait. Um, but yeah, it's kind of weird. What is the deal with Almendinger in 2024? Where is he going? I don't know. I mean, I haven't really. Again, I personally just got back into it a few, like, literally maybe today. So I don't know too crazy much about. I mean, what's currently going on with a lot of drivers and their stuff. So I'm kind of interested to kind of see, honestly. I don't know if he has a ride right now or not. Maybe he does. I'm not sure though. Sorry, I'm trying to do this thing really quick. Let me fix this. Sorry, guys. I had to fix the thing really quick. It says you earn $2 a day. Personally, I earn half pennies. I don't know. It's weird, the whole thing when it comes down to YouTube and how they say I get paid. I don't get paid. I don't get a dollar to my name from YouTube. So eventually, would I like to earn a little bit from it because my time and stuff? Yeah, I would. So I'll make something where maybe like GoFundMe or something where you guys can go and donate if you would like to support your boy Looney. You know, his YouTube career. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Look like a nerd with this shit through my hair. Holy shit. Put it right through my hair, damn it. I've also, I don't know if anyone, I think if anybody who clicks on the stream, they're like, whoa, it hasn't seen me in a while. Whoa, Luna, you've grown some hair. Yes, I have. It's a little bit greasy right now. I need to take care of it, but you know what to say, boys. But yeah, who knows? Why is this like this? Don't know why this is like this, but it's okay. Maybe I'll do a NASCAR tier ranking stream. I know I did one like 5 months ago, maybe. But maybe I'll do a NASCAR tier ranking system and see what I can do with that. Because I would like to do one with like ranking drivers, seasons. Maybe I'll do one of those because I've done many before, but I haven't done one with that in a long time where I rank drivers, seasons, and all that good stuff. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. What would you guys like? If you guys want that, of course. Bowman and Elliott season predictions. Elliott, I mean, I don't know, man. I can't really take an accurate representation of Chase Elliott because of all the stuff that he's been through this past, like, year, man. So, I don't know. I mean, I think he'll be pretty good considering he was kind of on a an upward trend, if you don't mind me saying that. An upward trend since the end of his injury, which would be the end of 2023 season. Yeah, obviously, because this season. So he's kind of been in a little bit of an upward trend. So, you know, I think that Chase Elliott will kind of perform as he did. Maybe a little bit worse than before. But before his injury. Excuse me. Yeah, I think he'll perform pretty much the same. I don't think he's going anywhere within our sport on his performancing and stuff. I think Chase Elliott will be totally fine. Cuz he's already started to show that he's been great since the injury, moving towards the end of the 2023 season, just missing the playoffs. I mean, dude, Chase Elliott probably would have made the playoff. I mean, he would have made the playoffs if he didn't have that injury. So, I mean, I think he's fine. You know, he is gonna be good. Bowman and Elliott season. Bowman is also a kind of an interesting one, a kind of an interesting story. If you don't know, Chase Elliott is he's kind of like Bowman's an interesting case to me though as well, because he's good and then he's bad. You know, he has those random. I mean, even it's not even the past 2 years. Even in 2021, like he was on and off, and he always has been ever since he joined Hendrick Motorsports, as you remember, driving the '88 car. You know, he's always kind of been on and off with his ability to like stay consistent, which I mean is not good. He needs to be more consistent, and I think if he wants to do good in 2024, he needs to be more consistent with winning because his winning consistency is not the best, honestly. With that being said, though, guys, I think I'm gonna hop out of here. But I appreciate every single one of you guys who has stopped by and said hello tonight. It's your boy Looney69. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.